She grabbed a raccoon.
I see that.
Bud. Oh, stretches.
Drop it.
Oh, stretches.
Thank you. Oh, good girl.
Oh, did she take your raccoon away from you?
I did.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Where's the Winnie boy?
I'm the worst mama ever.
Come on, let's just go for a little stroll.
Little roundabout.
Stretch the legs.
Hi, boys. Hi, Levi. How are
Hi,
you
big
today?
guy. All right. Hello.
Hi. How's everybody doing today?
I can't answer for them, but I can answer for me.
Okay. How are you doing today, Nathan?
Okay. Pretty tired.
Oh, shocking.
I know. My sleep, I did get to bed earlier yesterday. I think I went to bed about 10, and then I woke up at 2 and I couldn't go back to sleep. So it's been a day of just zombie. But yesterday we talked about how in about 2 weeks we're going to have the countertops measured. Well, I am excited to announce that measurement is done. They came out today.
Yeah, I think after we filmed, I came back inside, or I did something, and I checked my phone because I'd gotten a message, and it was them scheduling a message, or scheduling an appointment, and it was like for the 6th, and I'm like, the 6th is tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
I was like, well, that was quick.
Yeah, so they were supposed to come out at between 1 and 3, and then Katie gets another text message this morning
At 10:30.
at 10:30 saying, I'm going to be out there in about an hour and a half.
Well, like, I'm way ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Can I come out early? I was like, sure, no problem. Then I go tell Nate. Nate's like, what?
No! Because, I mean, there wasn't a lot to do, but I wanted to make sure I was prepared for him. Had to get rid of all of the temporary countertops that I had put on, just the plywood that I put on, clean all that up, and then since we don't have the refrigerator panel yet installed, and that's going to bed up to the end of the countertops, we slid the pantry over to basically create that wall, and had to align that in a way that the panel's going to align to make sure that the cut for the countertop is correct. But had about an hour to spare between us finishing that and them arriving.
There was just a lot of moaning and groaning between then.
Yeah, I was not in the mood for
Really?
that because I did not sleep well. But anyway, it's kind of cool how they measure for countertops. So they don't just take a tape measure and measure everything and put it on paper, on like grid paper. They take these strips of basically pieces of plastic, long pieces of plastic that are about 2 inches thick, and they literally put it around the edges of all of the countertops, and that accounts for any curvature or non-straightness of walls. And they piece all those together, and then they basically glue it all together, and at the end they take it all up in this, it's a perfectly formed pieces of template that they can then just stick onto the slab and cut from the template. It's kind of cool. So it took about 2.5 hours for him, it was just one person, to go through and do all that, and then double check and stuff like that. So that's all done.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, so that's done. And I asked him how long it's going to take for them to have the countertops ready. He said, like 7 to 10 days. I'm like,
oh, we're not ready for that.
Do I need to have that refrigerator panel installed first? He goes, I would highly recommend it. So we're going to tell them that we have at least a 2-week delay in being able to have the countertops installed.
Yeah, so we're supposed to get it the 20th, so I'll try to schedule it, and I'll be gone the 24th through the 28th. So it'll be scheduled when I'm out of town, which is fine. Nate can handle it.
Yeah, it'll take me a few days to install the rest of those cabinets, so
yeah,
we'll just install it like We'll just have them come out like the 27th
Yeah.
or something to that effect.
That's a Thursday.
Basically the beginning of April.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I just don't know if my flight's on Thursday or Friday yet. I'll know tomorrow, so then we'll schedule around that. So you don't have to stress about being at the airport anytime.
And then I finished getting all of the staples up and the mud, drywall mud splotches removed from the bedrooms, the closets. I didn't do the bathrooms yet, but those are pretty clean because they're pretty much brand new floors.
Come on, Kins. Drop it. Good girl. Come on, let's go.
So tomorrow I'll be moving the flooring into the different rooms and finishing up all the prep work. And probably on Saturday or next week I'll start getting the flooring installed. Come on, Kins, let's go. So that was it. That was my day. Which way do you want to go? Just around?
Yeah, it's too cold.
Yeah, it is pretty cold. It was snowing a little bit this morning.
Yep.
Just a little bit, like a little dusting of snow. But it was like 31 degrees or something like that. Yeah.
My little nose is
It was
cold.
like 13 degrees colder today than it was yesterday, so
Yeah.
it's a noticeable difference in temperature.
Yeah.
Hence us wearing the stocking caps and our jackets on this walk.
Yes, and the dogs are much more.
Yes,
Do.
they like this weather.
Yep. Yeah, it was sleeting last night before I went to bed. I did not go to bed at 10 p.m.
No.
That'd be very early for me.
Yes, it would be.
I love your stack of wood.
Yeah, it's...
Y'all remember the story of Nate saying he was that he got stuck in the mud? Here's where he was getting stuck.
This was after several days of rain, and this was just muddy as can be, which is very, very slippery. And I had a huge stack of wood on the front of the lawnmower, and then I was trying to tow another stack of wood with the back of the lawnmower, from the back of the lawnmower, and that's what this stack is right here. And since I wasn't able to make it through all that mud, I thought maybe what I'll do is I'll just weave my way through the forest, through the grass and stuff like that. And that proved to be a bad idea because the boards that were in the front of the lawnmower were way too wide to be able to navigate through all of the trees. So I got myself stuck doing that. So I had to disconnect the one in the back that was pulling me, or that I was pulling. But this is all rutted and just, yeah, it was just very, very slippery. So there it sits.
Oh, bunny rabbit flying down the middle of the trail.
Oh yeah.
Levi doesn't realize it ran down.
Yeah.
It came flying out of one of those holes right there.
There's a squirrel that lives in there, and then apparently a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, because Levi came running around and I couldn't tell what it was, but he was coming around this way and I saw something come out from underneath in those little holes right there and fly down. And I didn't know what it was at first until I saw the tail. But yeah, it was flying. Smart bunny.
Yeah. Yeah. Some more down trees.
Oh yeah. So many.
Yep, so many down trees.
So many.
This one's about to go.
Yeah, just holding on by its little tiny roots. Just needs another couple good wind days. The wind has subsided quite a bit. It was a little windy last night. It was like 17 miles per hour. But it wasn't as bad as it was originally recorded. But yeah, it's just burr.
Yeah.
I see in all these different groups, everyone's talking about what they're going to start planting.
False spring, people.
I know.
Don't get fooled again.
I think the Farmer's Almanac this year says actually in April instead of May that you can start planting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was like, whoa. It was like the 10th or 12th of April. But we have the little shelf that'll go inside the sun porch that I'm going to use for the starts. And I'm not buying starts, I'm starting them from seed, so they'll take longer. So I want to get those started here semi soon. I just need to build the rack and get them. I have all the seeds already, I just need to get it going. And then the greenhouse that we got, I want to build that, but I was super nervous with the weather forecast this week to start putting it together. So I think I'm gonna wait on doing the greenhouse for a couple more weeks. Try to do the food forest in between, like dig some of those holes for that and figure out the placement. So all of that fun stuff, inside and outside stuff.
Yep, lots going on. Hi, ladies.
Oh my goodness, I was watching it came up on my recommended feed. It was a KraemerLife video that was recommended. It was say hello to Winston. Mm-hmm. We got a livestock guardian dog, so he was just a little puppy, so Floyd was in it. Mm-hmm. And the Golden Girls were in it, and they were so skinny and so little because they were so young. They were just like between 4 and 7 months old. I don't remember exactly. Because I don't remember exactly when we got them. Maybe they were under a year or just about a year, but they looked so scrawny. Girls, you look healthy. You do. Oh, honey, are you okay?
Hi. This is a good spot right here. I like this spot.
He wasn't paying attention and he tripped on this, I do believe.
I did. I tripped. I hit the one that's sticking up right on my foot, and it caught me, and I couldn't recover.
Yep, and then he kicked the back of my leg.
Ow. That hurt.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine right now. I know I'm going to be sore. I can feel it on my neck and my lower back.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He was filming, looking at the ladies.
Oh, yeah, I was walking.
See, this is what happens when you look at other ladies. Just kidding.
I did this. I stepped, kicked right there, and I couldn't recover.
Yep. And he was trying not to make me fall because I was right in front of him. Oh man. They're just standing there staring like dumbass.
Yeah.
I see Kinsley looks very concerned.
She likes her sticks. She likes her sticks.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, big old knot in my neck. I can just.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're too old for falls.
Yep, definitely too old. I'm almost 50.
Yep, so close.
Yep.
It's a few months away. Several
months, yeah, but still.
But it's this year.
More than half a year away.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, what do you have left to do with you have a new batch of chicks going in, right?
Yep, so all of the chicks will be picked up by Saturday, and I cleaned the incubator out yesterday with anything that didn't hatch, and I did a final scrub down of all the trays today, and then I set all the eggs, and now they are in the incubator. So it is a very full incubator. So in 7 days, I'll do a fertility check to see if how many of them need to be pulled out. Last time it was, he does his job, so I just don't know if it was too cold a couple of the days. But the Kinsley, last time I think it was 14 came out, was it? Out of 172 eggs?
14 didn't hatch?
Were not fertile.
Not fertile.
So the first,
with the fertility
check that you do.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Kinsley, please stop.
she's licking all the rocks, trying to get all the nummies off of them. Zona. young lady.
So this is the door that fell in the windstorm, and it cracked right up here, just spider webbing all the way down, all the way. So can probably use it for a greenhouse or something like that.
Yeah, a
But
couple of
can't use
people
it.
said just take the glass out and put flexi.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you can probably just take those screws out there and remove it.
Yeah, we can, I mean, because there's nothing wrong with the actual door itself. And, But yeah, we'll take a look at it and see. I would hate to just throw it away.
Right.
Doors are expensive. Everything's expensive.
Yes.
But yeah, that's all I have. I worked and I set eggs.
Yeah. That's all we got, folks. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.